I took my first trip since the pandemic started. So my first trip in about 2 years, and it didn't go exactly as planned. Hi, I'm Melissa Maxx. I'm a certified mindfulness coach. I haven't traveled like a lot of us since before the pandemic, until a few weeks ago when I went to Cleveland. I live in Florida. Not a long trip, but I just didn't know what to expect. If you watch the news and you look on social media, you hear about people being mean to each other and beating up flight attendants and going batshit crazy on airplanes and having to be um, duct taped to their seats, and you hear about political divide and strife and anger. So I was sort of prepared for the worst, and I'm very happy to report it was the complete opposite of my expectation. What I found was people miss communication. They miss bonding. They miss humanity. I spoke to more people on this short flight and in the airport and on my trip than I probably have cumulatively on all my flights and travels put together. Um, Literally spoke to every person in my aisle on every leg of the trip, both there and back. And it wasn't small talk, and yet it wasn't political talk. So many people had lost loved ones. So many people had lost jobs. So many people had just lost their sense of stability and security. And I just really sensed a needing to connect. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've been feeling very worried about the state of the planet because, again, if you believe what you're being told, it sort of seems like there's no such thing as humanity, humility, compassion anymore. What I learned on this very short trip is that's not the truth. The truth is, at the end of the day, when we get down to it, we are all one human family. We all have needs, wants, desires, fears, and we all long to connect. Truthfully, it was such a great lesson to take away. I feel like we're in a turbulent time right now, but I feel like despite what's going on in politics and with the state of the world, I feel like we're going to find a balance because we need to. It was a palpable feeling that we are longing for intimacy and human connection, and we will right ourselves. I really believe that. My 2 cents. It was a happy surprise.
You can pick up the book on Amazon, Mindfulness for People Who Suck at Being Mindful. Subscribe to the blog, maximizelife.com with 2 X's. On Instagram, it's Mindfulness Coach Melissa Maxx. On Twitter, at DJ Melissa Maxx. On YouTube, A Maximized Life. And on Facebook, Mindfulness Coach Melissa Maxx. Again, 2 X's.